I'm here at Project Angel Food, and I'm going to go see my old friend Richard Ayoub that runs this place. And behind me you can see that I have sprouted angel wings, because anybody that comes and supports Project Angel Food is really part of the team that does so much good for people who can't get out, can't shop, can't cook for their own meals. And that's a tough road to hoe, but Project Angel Food is there with a safety net for those people.
Okay, Paul, come on in. So this kitchen is manned 80% by volunteers. So you'll see most of the people here are volunteers who are helping make it happen. And
How can you tell your volunteers from your employees?
So this is an employee, they wear these chef jackets. That's Chef Juan. He's been with us for 23 years. Say hi.
What's your name?
Juan.
Juan, okay.
This is Paul.
Oh, Paul?
How are you?
So tell us why you love Project Angel Food so much. Diga.
Go ahead.
Why have you been here for so long? Exactly.
It's fun to be here.
It's fun.
Yeah. Okay, are you ready?
So Juan tells the volunteers what to do. He keeps them busy. This is one of our great volunteers here today. Thank you for being
How are you? What's your name?
Noah.
Nice to meet you.
Where are you from?
I'm from California, Van Nuys.
How did you find Project Angel Food?
I wanted an interviewing option, and not an interview, a volunteering option, and this place is nearby, and I liked it, so I was like, all right, cool.
Good. How old are you?
I'm 13.
13.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're pretty big for 13.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good. A lot of people in high school, they get their community service
Oh,
hours.
wow, okay.
We're preparing.
Getting them started young.
Here's Irma, our top volunteer. There's Rudy, one of our scouts. What are these salads?
Wow, salads.
Turkey meat.
Oh, this is.
Oh, what's this for, Juan?
For tomorrow.
For tomorrow for Thanksgiving dinners. So we put together a small salad. We are feeding 1,400 people tomorrow from our program, and we just a couple of days ago agreed to feed another 700. These are people who are victims of the fires. So we're taking 700 meals to all the way up to Ventura County.
Even though they're in the Ritzy area, they're still troubled right now.
Well, there's a lot of people who aren't rich and a lot of people who are homeless and displaced, and they have no other Thanksgiving. So we're taking it to Agora Hills, and we're serving 700 people there.
Wow, that's terrific.
Here's some great high school volunteers. What high school are you from?
We're from Viewpoint.
Viewpoint.
Yeah,
All right.
Viewpoint.
Viewpoint in Calabasas.
You youngsters are getting started early.
Yeah.
So we're going to take meals to fire victims up in Agora Hills tomorrow. So it's going to help some of your neighbors. Thank you for being here. We appreciate it. This is the magic we're giving you behind the scenes of our apple crumble pie. This is so popular. This is all the delicious apples mounted together. And then we put the crumble on top of it. Everything is weighted. Look at it. It's very specific. What's your name?
Dwayne.
Dwayne. Thank you, Dwayne, for being here. So here's the crumble. Here's the apple crumble. Here is Chef John Gordon, our head
How's it going?
chef.
Hey, how's it
This
going?
is Paul.
Hi, Paul.
How are you?
All right.
He's been with us for 23 years.
Wow.
Yeah. And
He's been with you longer than you have.
Absolutely, and he's been in every kitchen we've ever had. And look at the mass quantities of food. This is too hot for your fingers.
There you go.
Burn your fingers.
But there you go. What is this?
Chicken.
Chicken.
Yeah, boiling chicken for a curry chicken that we put together.
We're doing a curry chicken.
Cool.
So what's really amazing is every day is Thanksgiving at Project Angel Food.
Yeah.
So we can't just think of tomorrow. We're thinking about
every day.
Friday and then Saturday, Sunday, Monday, because people need to be fed 365 days a year.
That's a fact.
This is our Cambio oven, and we can cook 35 chicken breasts evenly. 400 chicken breasts evenly in 35 minutes.
Wow.
Very, very efficient. Here's some delicious stuffing for tomorrow's Thanksgiving dinner. All made from scratch, really delicious ingredients. Here you see this is a tilting brazier. So this is where we're cooking some chicken as well. And it's gonna make curry chicken. And it's tilting because you can tilt it and drain in our oversized sink here. It's really industrial strength, the best quality, very, very efficient.
This equipment isn't cheap.
No,
This all came from donors.
this all came from donors. We moved into the kitchen 11 years ago. It cost $800,000 to build this kitchen.
Wow.
Today it would be at least $1 million. And Chef Daniel right here has $1 million smile. Show your smile.
Maybe 2 million now.
$2 million smile right now. And over here, this is where we keep all of our dry goods. You'll see there's not a lot. There's Linda. She's got her beautiful hair now. You'll see there's not a lot because we are open 6 days a week and we go through it very,
Wow, I bet you do.
yeah. So right in here, you'll see we've got, here's some more stuffing.
Oh,
Look at that. So this is all for tomorrow. This is probably going to Ventura County, and we're prepping it. We couldn't do it without these volunteers.
I'm sure.
¿Sabes qué? Ven.
And then another really great thing that we do is every day we feed our volunteers and staff. And so this is homemade lemonade and fresh squeezed that will be part of the lunch. And we are probably going to serve whatever we're serving to our clients, we eat because we're constantly doing taste tests on it.
Sure, absolutely.
Amazing. We put things through the conveyor belt, like this I Love Lucy conveyor belt.
Where she did the chocolates.
Exactly. And then it's heat sealed, and then we put a label on it like this, and it shows that what it is, beef patty with mushroom gravy, rice, carrots, and what diets is suitable for. Gastrointestinal, diabetic, low lactose, low fat, no added sodium, renal, which is kidney failure, soft diet, no lactose, no nut. We accommodate for nut allergies. If someone can't have fish. Also, if someone has a preference, religious preference against pork, we accommodate for that. And everything is flash frozen. It packs all the nutrients, flavor, and aroma, but no preservatives. Cool. So it has a shelf life of 5 weeks from today.
Wow.
Because everything is packed there. And then we make this homemade granola. This is amazing. It's one of the favorites. It's part of our breakfast package. It smells so good on granola day. It's just really delicious.
Wow.
And so we feed, all of our clients get one entree, about 50% get breakfast as well, and that's part of it. If a client has a child or a grandchild or a dependent in the home, we also feed them breakfast because we found mothers in particular were giving their kids the food and they weren't getting better. So now we're feeding the kids. And
Which, of course, is difficult for these mothers that are suffering from illnesses to
absolutely
actually do that.
Well, they will give their kids food before they give themselves food.
Sure.
So we have fresh fruit like these oranges and apples, and like we go through them and make sure that they're not bad. Like this one probably won't
probably
make
needs
it.
to go.
Yeah. So we don't give them anything we wouldn't take ourselves.
I can understand that.
And then I'll show you real quickly one more thing, because I have to get on a phone call. But this is really remarkable. When the client signs up for the program, they give us their date of birth and other information. And never do they imagine we're going to remember their birthday, but we do. And we bring them a birthday bag filled with goodies. And it's like really heavy. It has DVDs, CDs, coffee mugs, t-shirts, protein bars, lotion, shampoo.
What you need on your birthday.
Exactly. And it really just tells the client that someone remembered you. It's really, really beautiful. And we have a collaboration with elementary school from across the street, Vine Street Elementary School. We are their art program. Every Tuesday they come and decorate
the bags.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
It's beautiful. And they write messages like keep on smiling.
Oh, how nice.
And many times they will sign their name and put their age on it.
Oh.
That's one of the big love components of what we do. That's Project Angel Food.
That's Project Angel Food. Now, what happens? These meals are delivered frozen.
They're delivered frozen. They get a week's worth of meals at one time.
Oh, okay.
And so
because you got so much ground to cover.
We cover all 4,400 square miles of LA County.
How many helicopters do you own?
Exactly. We have 7 vans that are refrigerated that we use. So we go all the way from Long Beach to Lancaster.
So,
and from here to Lancaster, it's an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Sure.
We go from Pomona to Santa Monica. But we believe in all forms of equity. Wherever the people are, we believe we've got to take the food to them.
And so what do? They put it in the microwave?
They put it in the microwave or the oven. These are, I'll show you. Here's like one of the meals. It's a tamale casserole with black beans and carrots. And so they put it in the microwave. It's like the lean cuisine trays.
Right.
Or in the oven, and then they can eat it. And so all of our clients have mobility issues. They can't shop or cook for themselves. And so we do the work for them. This is turkey meatloaf, and it's for, people who are on a no added sodium diet and diabetic meal. This is, even though it doesn't look like it's diabetic, it's nutritious.
And these trays don't burn up in a conventional oven?
No.
Oh, good. Okay.
Those are really, really good. They're versatile.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, anyway, how many years have you spent in broadcast television?
I was in broadcast television, don't tell anyone because they think I'm a lot younger here.
Yeah.
For 30 years.
30 years.
And then I transitioned over here 3 years ago.
3 years ago, and you've absolutely been enjoying this incredible. I've seen you get so many publicity shots from so many local TV networks.
Well, the work we do here is so impactful and so meaningful. All we need to do is keep reminding people that Project Angel Food is around and doing amazing work.
And the celebrities have been helpful to you too.
The celebrities have been overwhelmingly helpful. Everyone from Jesse Tyler Ferguson to Charlie Sheen to Lisa Renna, longtime supporter, to Sharon Stone, to Chara.
And Polly Perrette gave you a truck?
Polly Perrette, you'll see a van out there. She is sponsoring a refrigerated van. She's one of our top donors. And in fact, we just had a campaign where we were raising money so we could make sure we fund all of our meals. And she sent $5,000. Very, very generous. We love Polly Perrette. She's one of the most generous celebrities that you'll ever meet.
Wow, well that's wonderful.
And she's on our board of trustees. She is us.
She is you.
Yes.
And that's really important. I mean, there's a lot of love that goes into this operation because all of us can be in a situation where we're unable to prepare our meals.
Just think about if you were sick and you were undergoing chemotherapy or radiation.
Can't go to the grocery store.
You're nauseous. you can't get the energy to make something, and there's this angel that comes to your home, brings you a few meals. All you have to do is put it in the microwave for 5 minutes. Like, that is love. Marianne Williamson says, we're not just delivering food, we're delivering love.
Now, let me ask you this. How does one donate to Project Angel Food?
They can go to angelfood.org/donate and make a donation of any kind. $5 pays for one meal. So it's extremely efficient. 85 cents out of every dollar goes directly to our food delivery program. We have one of the lowest administrative rates there is. So we are extremely efficient. We make sure the money goes to where our funders want it to go. And, you know, only 18% of our funding comes from the government. 82% comes from individuals like you, Paul, and the people watching. It's those people that care about other people, who want to help their lives be better, that keep us running for almost 30 years.
So you help liberals, you help conservatives, you help any religion?
Well, there is no discrimination with what we're doing. If someone is sick and hungry, and in many cases alone, we provide them with meals, and the meals are at no cost. The client gets them for free, and other people pay for them through donations, but the person who is sick and hungry and having enough stress with that, we don't want to stress them with anything else.
And they're getting healthy nutrition.
Everything is medically tailored to their illness. So if they have diabetes and renal disease,
Right.
they get a special meal for that. If they have congestive heart failure and they can only have 2 grams of salt a day, they get a meal with less than 2 grams of salt for all 3 meals
How
combined.
do you manage all of that?
We have registered dietitians who are on staff who work with our chefs, and they work very hard to fine-tune the meals. And what is also phenomenal about what we do is most clients will get 3 months of unduplicated meals. So that turkey meatloaf you saw, they will not see for another 90 days.
Oh wow, so there's such a variety so that people...
And it's because, you know, when you're sick, the one thing you look forward to is food.
Yeah.
It's your meal. It's your one joy in the day, and you want it to be as varied as possible.
Especially when you can't go outside, you can't do the things that you'd like to do that we all did when we were younger.
Absolutely, and then you'll be happy to hear that there's an ROI attached to what we do. We know that our healthy meals keep people out of the hospital,
Yeah.
keep them home longer, help their quality of life, and save the healthcare system thousands upon thousands of dollars. And also, we have absolutely no food that's wasted here. If we have leftover food, say we're cooking lentils today,
Yeah.
and we have a few extra lentils, we donate it to the West Hollywood Food Coalition, and then they mix it up and make a casserole for the
Oh, wow,
homeless.
cool.
So there's no waste whatsoever.
That's amazing. So did I cover everything?
Yes.
Well, hey, Richard, I
Gotta
can't,
go
I
back
can't
up.
thank you
Thank
enough.
you, Paul.
You know, we've known each other quite a long
Yeah,
time.
absolutely.
And I probably should have made this visit a lot sooner.
I'm glad you're here.
But I think the people on my blog are going to learn a little bit, and they're going to realize that everybody in Hollywood is not evil.
You know what? I call this place a sanctuary of love. Everyone is here because they want to make a difference. And it's really beautiful. And we don't ask anyone, what's your religion? What's your political affiliation? We just say, okay, you're here to volunteer. You're cutting onions today.
Wow,
Yeah.
very nice.